status, baby. Yeah, yeah. I'll be your status, baby. Yeah, yeah. Get him now, y'all.
Merry Christmas to you, and welcome to our program. My name is Santweet with my new personal assistant, Verone So Well. Darvell left me for a concert penis after I paid for his operation to get an implant. He couldn't help himself, the stray dog. I should have put a leash on his keys. Some people want it all. Oh well, my new man does it so well. Say hello to everyone, Verone.
Hello, and Merry Christmas. Hey, Santweet, do you want your purple pumps?
And don't forget your big red flip-flops. Verone's been packing my stuff because we're going on a vacation next week to Cancun.
That's Cancun, Santweet.
Oh, Cancun, whatever. You can coon in my tata all week on the beach. It's been over 10 years since I did a radio show, and I've gotten so many requests asking me to come on the air again. You know me, Santweet Closet is always looking for an open slot to come on. Friends, I weep when I hear the cellos. Why, you ask? Because they tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. The music comes straight from between their legs. Sounds a lot like me. Things have become quite progressive in this country, in spite of some setbacks. So I thought this season I'd pump up all the jolly activists to work even harder for the cause, while Americans are unemployed and drunker than ever. America elected its first black president over 2 years ago. A whole lot of white women got moist that day, I'm sure, and their husbands are still mad as hell. I was quite disappointed with President Obama because of his backpedaling on LGBT issues. But after an exchange of letters, he was gracious enough to allow my balls to hang on his Christmas tree at the White House this year. I have photos. They look like 2 red delicious apples about midway up, and one was a little lower than the other. If you look closely between my balls, you can see a giant candy cane. I'll bet you the Secret Service will be all over that. Let's see, what else has occurred? The Tea Party helped Republicans win midterm elections, and Don't Ask, Don't Tell was repealed anyway. Saddam is no longer the leader of Iraq and was hung. Most dictators are. They found him in a hole, which didn't surprise me. On the other hand, I wasn't surprised they didn't find weapons of mass destruction. Certain social conservatives blamed it on faulty intelligence and not on former President Bush. Isn't that the same thing? War in Iraq, war in Afghanistan. Obama campaigned on change. Washington don't change. I knew the only thing was gonna change was him. Yeah, he reneged on that one, didn't he? Hell, Obama can't even find that monster Osama. Maybe he's living somewhere in another dimension next door to Santa and Mrs. Claus. Well, at least we know Santa's a real person. Gamera is probably still getting his ass whooped by Godzilla and tearing up a city. He might be jamming with Stevie Wonder and living for the city for all I care. Sometimes you don't know which is better, the problem or the remedy. All the youngsters can expect to receive a hoarder's worth of gifts under their trees this year as usual, but this year's Christmas theme will be geared toward the adults. I got the idea from my good friend, Arugula Tapperson. You've probably heard of her on Sirius IQ Radio, where she co-hosts the Derriere and Arugula Show. She's also known as the Jackhammer Screamer, who gives top-notch sex advice and can recommend the best toys, devices, or lubes to enhance your holiday ins and outs. Just give me a call or write to me and the elves will send you a catalog. You can order all kinds of toys and goodies. Write to Santweet Closet, 1 North Pole, 6, a set of quotation marks, dash 6969. Or send an email to santweetcloset@thepole.com. Now, I have kept my promise to gradually make changes to the way things are done for the holidays. This year, I am introducing my new purple and white suit and purple boots. It's to make a statement against bullying during the Christmas season. Now, the lines are open and Verone is here to take your calls. We can discuss your concerns. You can ask questions. The number to call is area code 696-696-6969. Oh my, the phone lines are lighting up already. Let's take the first call from a Reverend Phelps. You're on the air with Santweet. We're coming over to protest your show and the way you've been abominating the holiday. You do realize it's a holiday, a holy day, don't you? In case you're behind the times, as I'm sure you are, it's been an abomination for over 2 years. Didn't a group of angels shut you up once? Do you know what the book of Leviticus says? Do you eat shrimps? Well, yeah, I do. I thought so, and cocktails are probably your favorites. Trucker Sue from Wasilla, Alaska. You're on the air with Santweet.
Yeah, Santweet, I'm hauling a truckload of stuff up to your shop this weekend over the ice roads, and I was wondering if I could rent a room from you till Monday.
Yeah, girl, come on up. You can stay for free. We can party. I've been needing me a good maintenance man to unclog this one toilet in the elves' dormitory. Verone's been plunging it for over a week now. He can't get it open. Every now and then a condom comes floating up.
I can fix that for you. I'll reach right in there with my bare hand all the way up to my elbow, and I can guarantee you I'll get her unstuck.
Honey, you are one tough, nasty bitch. Just don't fix me a drink afterward. What are you hauling?
Oh, I got some food items, groceries, produce and things, cucumbers, zucchini, hot dogs, smoked sausage.
I tell you, my elves are hungry all the time. Insatiable. Okay, we'll see you on Friday.
Thanks. Nice talking to you. I look forward to seeing you again.
Now we have a call from Pierre from Quebec with a question. What's your question, Pierre?
Well, Santweet, can you help me with my gay problem?
You need to call the Derriere and Arugula show, French hen. Now we have a call from Trimester Reader from Ohio. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Santweet, you remember me? I used to live down the street from you when we was growing up.
Was you the girl with the 2 Afro puff balls, the size of rabbits, and you could double dutch real good?
Yeah, that's me. Trimester Reader Fuqua.
I remember you. You married Mandingo Jenkins, didn't you? We all called him Snake in gym class.
Sure did. Going on 25 years now. We have a son, Mandingo Jr. I'm calling you because Junior wants one of those Wii game systems, and they cost so much money, but I just don't care for the violence they teach. He likes the games where you shoot and blow up people and things.
Didn't you used to whoop Cynthia Caldwell's ass every day after school in the 7th grade?
Santweet, that was a long time ago. I was young then, and I grew up and gave my life to the Lord.
Oh, really? You know I see you when you're sleeping, and I know when you're awake. I know you've been bad and not good.
Excuse me?
You had a domestic violence charge 3 years ago. You threw a pan of hot grits on your husband. You don't know how to be good, for goodness sake.
I caught about Mandingo cheating on me with Ludell Harley, but we forgave one another.
You must not have known about Mandingo and Stephon Watts this summer.
I'ma shoot that motherfucker soon as he get home from work.
The apple don't fall far from the tree, and we gon' hear about that fish on the news tonight. I'm sure there are many of you out there deep down who want to believe in me just like you did Santa when you were young. You want to wake up Christmas morning and find something or someone wonderful under your trees and something stuffed in your stocking. Dreams don't always come true, but I promise to do my best to make your every holiday like a Christmas in New York. A lot of you out there could use a horse and carriage ride around my park, which brings me to the fact that some people were upset that I'd gotten rid of the reindeer and little people elves. So this year I hired them all back. We built a huge nature preserve, petting zoo, where you can bring your children to feed, pet, and interact with them, and even ride them too. Stay at our hotel resort. It's like Neverland, Cedar Point, Disney World, Epcot Center, Yellowstone Park, and a cruise, all rolled into one. The reindeer can range freely and live out their retirement in total bliss and comfort. We built an entire new facility for the little people elves, dormitories and workshops where they can continue to create and make all the traditional gifts and toys. My sex elves will continue to keep up the high-end productions, however. What am I trying to say? Santweet Closet has something for everyone. I want the world to know that I loves making others happy. Christmas teaches us peace and goodwill toward all men's. Well, that's my program and show for now. Let's party and celebrate with a song. Until next year, your special friend, Santweet Closet. Merry Christmas!
Cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Merry, Merry Christmas. Ding, 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 dong, that is their song. With joyful ring, all caroling. Merry, Merry Christmas. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Merry, Merry Christmas. One is sisters here, words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Merry, Merry Christmas. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Merry, Merry Christmas. Oh, how happy are their tones. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Ding, 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 dong, that is the song. Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas.
Come over here and massage my feet. These things are killing me. I'm so glad when we go to Cancun so I can relax.
That's Cancun, Santweet.